Hello once again, and by now you would have seen all the points, on the course policies and course plan discussions, and you would have also seen the first video that I had posted on what marketing is. Uh, that described the different kind of markets, traditional markets, and the modern malls, and even the market as we find in a mobile phone when we visit Flipkart and Amazon, etc. In this particular video, I have just drawn and two markets, B2B and B2C, and try to explain what marketing is. Also, one thing you should understand and realize is that this particular course is a basic marketing management course that we are doing. So, you have an entire range of specialization marketing courses that are going to be dealt with, quite briefly. So we are not going to be going into a very great, depth and detail of each of the specialization courses here, but we are going to be touching upon them so that you have got a fair bit of idea as to what each of these specialization streams mean. So while I'm explaining in this diagrammatic form, taking the help of B2B and B2C, I've tried to put up, marketing specialization courses like product management, brand management, industrial management, consumer behavior, or advertising, sales promotion, distribution, sales management. These are all specialization courses. So somebody who's doing marketing specialization, MBA core students are going to be doing that, for instance, because they've opted that. So if you're going to be doing a marketing specialization courses, you're going to be taking each of these subjects that I talk about here and describe, as to what marketing is in and taking B2B and B2C. So you can note down these specialization subjects, and if in case even if you are not doing a specialization in marketing and you would like to go into detail in any of these, you should get a textbook of each of these specialization subjects and start reading about it. And who knows that you might find that more interesting. I mean, I've had instances where an MBA oil and gas student's specialization has moved on and possibly taken up a marketing stream. So at a higher level, that always happens. And somebody who's a CEO of Pepsi or a Coke can always be a CEO for Shell or Exxon. And so because ultimately it's all going to be management. So if you do feel interested, for each of these specialization subjects, that I'm going to be putting up here as the marketing functions, you must not stop yourself and do catch on, and read a book on it. And you can alternatively also come and discuss with me, whenever we get time about it. So here we go, and just have a look at what marketing is.
So we are going to be discussing the term marketing and what exactly this word means. We can very easily do that, with the help of understanding the functions, in the two markets, B2B and B2C. So B2B market is, of course, you would be knowing business to business markets where all the corporates exist, which have got different businesses under them, seen here in the form of SBU 1, 2, and 3. So, for example, Sony would be having businesses of television and laptop and camera. So each would be classified as a SBU. So each business would like to know what are the needs of the consumers that exist in the B2C market, and based on finding out what is needed by the consumer, they are going to be manufacturing their products, right? And if they have found it out correctly, the consumer is always going to be happy, and that's the reason I have made a smiling consumer an important aspect of marketing. So market research is the specialization subject that ensures that the consumer needs investigated and researched by the corporates is going to be accurate, and not just in general as to what product and services are going to be needed, but even the segment target positioning. There is the pricing strategy and the product features, etc., which are going to be impacting a lot of D2B decision making of a corporate SBU in terms of what kind of raw materials, equipment, machinery are going to be bought, all dealt in the specialization subject of industrial marketing, and is going to be having two more subjects, product management and brand management here, because that's going to be decided through the segment target positioning of the organization. Once a product is made, it needs to reach the consumer, and so we have another marketing specialization subject here, distribution and channel management, sometimes distribution and sales management it is called, including the wholesalers and retailers, or e-tailers in case of the e-commerce. So once the product is reaching the consumer of course need to be knowing as to what are the product benefit features, what offering is there, and that gets to be done through the function of advertising, sales, promotion. Still he has not bought it, and what are the psychological factors and the buying factors would be known through the study of another marketing subject called consumer buying behavior. And all the time consumer would be needing services, so pre-sale service, point of sale service, and after sale service. So that will ensure again that the consumer is satisfied, and of course the organization would always want that the consumer continuously and always keeps buying the product of its brand. And so another subject called CRM, or customer relationship management or relationship marketing, ensures that. So in short, that is what we have here as a term, marketing management, right? Thank you very much.